There we are. Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome. I got to turn it up. It's better now. I can hear. Thank you. Welcome to the Vibe Vault, everyone. It's wonderful to have you here. I can't believe I woke up a little bit nervous. I've been nervous for this show for a year. I remember when I first started, I was like frightened. It was a big step to try to do this. It's just freaked out. Anyway, that's a lot of fun. So we've got a big show. In the intro splash, or in the intro screen there, we saw Black Marine and MX the American with Hair Killer, a new release coming out tomorrow, and we have an exclusive interview with them today. Yay! Oh, where are we? It's a show without soundtrack. Yay! Black Marine and MX the American with Marina and Brad Ray and Melly D. So there's 4 of us there today. Second time I've had 4 people in an interview, and it's a little more complicated to edit because it takes up more of my memory and it gets slower and bogs down. And then we had Jazz Minero. His song is out next. It's already out. And he is starting to get some pickup on Spotify. Let's keep that going. And his YouTube channel, the video is there as well for next. I do not have this information in the description yet, but it will be in after the show. And the reason I'm holding off, I'm just going to release the actual interview with Black Marine and MX the American after the show. So I'll just do all 3 of them and publish them together. But we're going to watch them right here on the show today. Great news. Great news. Where's my mouse? There we are. Oh, we've got a lot of new artists too. Not just today, but I mean, we have a number of new people. So a couple of new ones who've been around are Jeffery Scott Lawrence and Midnight Kahuna. I think, yeah, this is Midnight Kahuna's second show that he's been in. And the Frestonians make a comeback with Fake Friends today. Let me see. Welcome to the Vibe Vault, your weekly indie music show streaming live on YouTube each week. This is where we celebrate the best of indie music. Join me for a weekly live show featuring independent artists from around the world. Information is in the description. And the Vibe Vault is rooted in community and reaching out to the world. That's what we're about. Taking our community out to the world, the radio station, the Vibe Vault radio station. To the Vibe Vault group, Vibe Vault playlists, with their kind of local things. But I mean the radio station and the YouTube. We're reaching out here. And reaching out we are. Getting to know the local YouTube groups a little bit better. They're getting to know me a little bit better. So that's all good stuff. What's coming up? We have our merchandise shop. Just about done. So I've ordered a couple of pre-orders just to see the quality. And also, well, there's some other stuff. I don't want to talk about it right now. I will, though. So who do we have coming up? We have the exclusive interviews today with Black Marine and MX the American with their new song, Hair Killer. It's a collaboration. I love that title. Hair Killer. And Jazz Minero with Next will be played today. And then also JoDan. Yes. I knew I had to write this down. JoDan's brand new release called The Gunfighter. And it comes out tomorrow. So I only have the advertisement that I can play for you, which I think I already played. I think I'll play it one more time in the end, just as a reminder, but it's out tomorrow. The pre-saved link is in the description. Or it will be soon, along with the others. And new to the vault, brand new today, Chillin, with My Next Mistake, their video, My Next Mistake. So this is Chillin's first time on the vault, so they're on for 2 times. And that's a great group. We have a couple of new ones as well that just filled out their form just a tiny bit too late to get on this show. They'll be on next week. Great acts, all of them. I've got 3, Chillin and 2 others. And yeah, just a reminder, if you filled in your sync license. You don't have to fill in anything else to add a song or a video. If you want to add a video, just email me the video link. That's all. And then I'll throw it into your folder. So the sync license covers all that. So the artist lineup, we're going to start out today with Natalie Lyon and then Chillin right away. Good stuff.
Driving license, of course you need to start on getting it. And all your patience, perhaps it's just something that can help you. Moreover, I still remember everything. First alright, then turn left. What could happen wasn't ahead. The speed was high and terrifying. I wish I had been all alone in my bed. My head was thinking. Hold your steering wheel and hold it tight, because you know I'm not alone. High speed is your life, I know it, but be careful when you're on the road. Just try to understand one thing. When one is honest, he'll never say to others, look, I'm a king. Or what's the reason for such a terrifying speed? Just sometimes people say nothing bad will happen to me. It's just so fun, it makes me happy. And when I hear it, I remember that horrible night when I was thinking. Oh, hold your steering wheel and hold it tight, because you know I'm not alone. High speed is your life, I know it, but be careful when you're on the road. Hold your steering wheel and hold it tight, because you know I'm not alone. High speed is your love, I know it, but be careful when you're on the road. Be careful when you're on the road. Careful when you're on the road. Sitting by the ocean, I need to jump in. I've walked through fire and forgotten how to swim. Another turn, you think I'd learn. Let's chalk it up to fate. I'm about to make my next mistake. Look out, here I go again, falling all in love, hoping for a happy end, spinning round all up and down. Soon I'll hit the ground, knowing it's the end again, the end again. about to meet my next mistake. Look out, here I go again, falling all in love, hoping for a happy end, spinning round all up and down. Soon I'll hit the ground, knowing it's the end again, the end again. Here I go again. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but I don't think I can keep this up much longer. Look out, here I go again, falling all in love, hoping for a happy end, spinning round all up and down. Soon I'll hit the ground, knowing it's the end again, the end again. Here I go again, here I go again.
Super stuff. Excellent songs. Chillin. That's I've been through some of your catalog, some of your videos, and you've got some really quality stuff happening there. I'm really happy to have you with the show. We all are. So what do we have coming up next? We have Midnight Kahuna. This is his new release called Howl at the Moon. Last week we watched something Piano Man. Can't remember the title, but it was kind of a humorous video. It was good, really good. And then we've got the Thrustonians with Fake Friends and Jeffrey Scott Lawrence with Dyslexic Chopsticks, and that's it has quite a bit of jazz type in it, so it's pretty cool as well. So that's what's coming up right now.
Hey, you want to watch the Midnight Kahuna video?
It's late, man. Yeah.
I like the way you move, I like the things you do, I like the way that you wear your clothes, I like the things you say, I like the games you play, but the thing that I like the most, you make me howl at the moon, make me howl at the moon, make me howl at the moon, make me howl at the moon. I like the way you wet your hair in the shower, I like the way you like to let me know, I love to stay and watch you for hours, when night falls I get a hunger for you. You make me howl at the moon. You make me howl at the moon. You make me howl at the moon. You make me howl at the moon.
What's going on, brother?
Chillin, man. Y'all want to go get some raw? Raw out here, man. Raw, man.
Only raw. I'm eating his wife. He was wrong with you.
Oh, man. I'm talking about fish. Fish, sushi, bro. Let's go get it, baby. Let's go get it.
I'm off the wall spitting at 16, doing the beer crawl. The Constitution said I have the right to bear arms. This a massacre. Mask on, a mask off. I'm backball, off the dribble, drop step, slap a backboard. It's all laughs till I'm after y'all packing a pipe bomb. Gonna bend my right palm like the mice on. Gonna take divine power just to bring back order. Y'all talking building walls while we drinking dirty water. Vegas shooter higher by the gun. Where's the love? It's all hate manipulating weather with their heart rate. I've been woke, so I acknowledge the truth. Using every bar spit while I'm talking to you and you. I'm enraged, dealing with this modern day slave trade. What's going on like the late Marvin Gaye? Pardon me, we ain't safe, so we bear arms. I'm trying to change the narrative while old folks saying stay calm.
Oh, this is so good. Let me get some of that eel sauce, man.
Sushi boys?
See that, man? It's delicious. What you got, man? I got to take more of this time, man.
Waitress. Can I get a burger and fries?
Ain't no fried shit, man. Get this man some rolls, man.
Good American meat.
Ciao. I be low-key like a midget with a padlock. Have-nots grab the last drop of the OE, cause dark liquor hits the heart quicker. OD, can't see the souls of the people. You don't smoke weed, I blow trees and see the signs that the mystics do. 4 a.m. in the woods, danger, that's mystical. Skipping class, missing school, in the calf with the crew. Last table, lunch table, beats, pain, spitting blues. Listen, fool, I'm known as the clutch baller, cause I make the winning shot at the whistle blue. Damn, she fine, but I don't know if I should call her for the interview. I gotta admit, this chick's about as hot as it gets. Body was featherweight, her resume was treasure mate. Read an old man in the seat, she spoke a Hemingway. Past life, she was a dolphin late night, watching adults swim. Regrets from her past abortions, distortions. Oh my God, I'm so full.
Can't believe y'all.
I can't eat another piece.
That is disgusting.
Yo, cuz, you don't want to try this?
I don't want to try
I'm
it.
thinking about it. Go, waitress. Yeah, can I get a bag, please, man? Need a plate.
Only thing I want rolled is a bun.
No, they gonna bring it. Work me too, man. I can actually go for it. You don't have that for us. We got that. I don't know, man. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to get
We
lit.
got an Uber driver, man. You can't drive while you eat sushi, you know? Driving while sushi.
Yeah, that's just hard.
Might be a little mercury in yours. I don't know. I guess it's a little too much for me.
I have to get a lift or Uber or something.
I'm gonna do a goofy eight. I'm gonna do a goofy eight right here. Check it out. Oh, snap, this Jeffery. Putting bets up in your belfry. Ninjas rap, but they can't spell free. 𝐈𝐧𝐝, neurotoxin in your system. They took the oil right off your piston. Breathe, Trekkers, 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲, and Dave. We take you Swayze like St. Patrick. Got that hat trick just like hockey. Take your locky, break your key like Morgan Spurlock. I mean Spurlock, poison burger, hack your server, bloody murder. JSL out on Tonecci. Place the mic down, hit the exit.
This is the ad that I meant to put on.
I want to come back. I try.
I wanted to put that on because I want you guys should download the Live 365 app for your phone or for your tablet, and then you just have to search for Vibe Vault Radio, and you just have to follow Vibe Vault Radio, and you can listen to us anytime. Not the YouTube show, but the radio show. Tune in. It's very easy. If you're in the car, wherever you are, you have the app with your phone. You always have your phone with you. You could have us on 24/7. Imagine that. That's great. So I wanted to, another thing. Yeah. Each month I have 2 spots on Indies Poppin' radio station on iHeart Radio. and so I give those away, but I give them. I'm giving them away to people who like basically have new releases, and kind of a first come first serve. If you have a new release or something important coming out, and if they're already taken, I only have the two. If they're not, first come first serve, I guess we'll get one of the spots. But it's usually new releases. This month we've got 𝐀𝐝𝐦𝐢𝐧 with what's this song? With A Firm Grip of Dreams, and we also had who else? Oh, this month we have that, and this month we have them, and we have Jazz Minero, not with Next, with his previous release. No, I can't remember the name of that. Anyway, so those two artists are on for the next month, and I think I have one already taken for the month after one, so I think I've got one left. But I mean, it's your chance to get on a radio station in iHeart, on the iHeart radio network. So that's pretty cool. To be able to be eligible to have it, you need to follow Here to Play Now on Instagram. We're not partners, but we're buddies. Here to Play Now on Instagram. So you'll need to have them followed, and the link is in the description, and you must have music uploaded to the Vibe Vault Radio Live 365. So I'm only giving it away, or music that you have that you can, or that you're ready to upload. Either is fine with me. And you also have to have an Amazon to purchase an Amazon link for your song, because Here to Play, they purchase your song, the MP3 for it, and then they're able to play it on the on Here to Play, not here on Indies Poppin'. So that's how that works. And so we're going to move on now. Next we have on my list, it says we have the exceptional Mr. Hyde with Boogyman, their new release, Boogyman Baby. I love what he's done with the animation. It's excellent. It's AI generated, but he's reversed it and forwarded it to make the characters dance. It's really great. So we'll do that, and hopefully that's what's set up. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I love that song too. The introduction and all the cameos and stuff. That's a really well put together. I know it was a lot of work getting everyone to do that. Aaron was filling me in the whole way along, trying to rush it together too to get it ready for release, because they said they'd release it on a certain date. And yes, I did mess up. I played the wrong set. Oh well, but I did learn something. I've just recently, in the past couple of weeks, I've just discovered a much easier way to get this set up. It saves me a ton of time. While I just stumbled into something that's even a little bit easier to organize and stuff. That's great. So next we have, who do I see? Black Marine is here. Hollow Words. Hi, Chris, if you're still here. JoDan, hello, Joe and John. And I don't know if Sean is here. Sean, Atlas Slip. Irene, I'm not sure if Irene's still here. It's good to see Irene here today too, from Unstable. Awesome band, for sure. But also, I have the correct song. This is Boogeyman Baby by the exceptional Mr. Hyde. And take a look at all of the AI that's in this video, and take a look at how he's used the AI. A lot of his videos are really, really creative. If you stop and study them, they're really cool. So let's give this a go. Hopefully this is the right one.
You hear the monitors beeping when they turn out all the lights. Better check under the bed tonight, 'cause when the nighttime comes, everything will change. Things will get weird and things will get strange. 'Cause I'm a boogeyman, baby. I'm a boogeyman's crazy. I'm a boogeyman, baby. And I'm coming for you. Took Edith in the ambulance, 'twas time for her to go. The lady in the bed next door, I took her also. Crouching by the bed, I whisper in your ear, I think I'll take you next, give you something to fear. 'Cause I'm a boogeyman, baby. I'm a boogeyman's crazy. I'm a boogeyman, baby. And I'm coming for you. Cause I'm a boogeyman, baby. I'm a boogeyman's crazy. I'm a boogeyman, baby. And I'm coming for you. I sent Papa Later to howl a little word. Stay here in the hospital or join the spirit world. I'm stood at the crossroads and I've opened the door. Come on and take my hand and let your spirit soar. I'm a boogeyman, baby. I'm a boogeyman's crazy. I'm a boogeyman, baby. And I'm coming for you. Well, you refused my invitation and decided to stay. I'll walk with you for a while. I'll visit every day. So when the sun sets and the shadows grow long, Mum and Bridget and I will sing this song. Cause I'm a boogeyman, baby. I'm a boogeyman's crazy. I'm a boogeyman, baby. And I'm coming for you.
Right on. It was really cool. And then, all the other added stuff, like changing the color of the background and having it flashing and stuff as the video's going, taking two animations and layering them, two different musicians. A lot of cool stuff in that one. So this brings us to our big event, Black Marine and MX the American. That was a fun interview. That was a lot of fun. I met MX the American for the first time. That's Rad Ray, the head of the group. He's a pretty cool guy. And MELED, both of them were there. And so was Marina. So we're going to do that right now. Before I mess it up. Let's go right over there. Here we go. Okay, so today we have Black Marine and MX the American with their release Hair Killer, which will be out this Friday the 9th. And we have an exclusive interview with them. I'm excited about this. So how's everyone doing here? We have Marina. Yes, how are you doing? Hi. You're doing well?
Very great.
And we also have Rad Ray.
What's up? What's up?
Vocals.
What's up, everybody?
Your vocals, right, Rad Ray?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. And then we also have Melvin, vocals and bass.
Rad Ray on bass and vocals. MELED's a rapper, spoken word, singer.
Okay.
With me.
That's what my notes are wrong then. Well, here we go anyway. But I mean, I was looking up the band today, and that's where I got the wrong notes, some of the wrong instrumentation.
Don't worry, Rob. When I met them, they were all in masks. I didn't know who is who. And when I was doing the music video, I would put like a Ray twice instead of Melvin, and then I'm like, I don't know who is who.
Yeah.
We don't know who is who.
Who is playing?
We don't know who is who sometimes, do we, Mel?
No, we don't.
So anyway, we have Melvin, MELED, we have Rad Ray Terrell, and we have David Duncan and Ray Goodman and Detlef von Kelvin. Is that correct?
Yeah, Detlef von Kelvin, yes.
I got that right. And some really cool stuff I had no idea about this, but with you guys. That says, I read that you have shared the stage with rock and metal icons like Megadeth, Motorhead, Slayer, Spiritbox, Hatebreed, A Day to Remember, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Overkill, and King Diamond.
A lot of them, man. A lot more than that, but yes, that's definitely it.
Yeah.
And on this project right here, Dave Malazzi is drumming on this project here, and I'm doing guitar and bass, and MELED is doing the spoken word rapping, and I'm doing vocals, and then we got the beautiful Marina playing the grand piano and doing definitely writing and singing beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we have Black Marine here, who's a solo artist. So there's no one to mention playing with her other than MX the American on this new cut. But Black Marine is from Vienna, Austria, based and classically trained and completely unpredictable. She brings orchestral power and cinematic darkness into every track. You don't just hear her music, it pulls you under.
Yes, it does.
But I know Black Marine, though.
Today
for quite a while now.
Police officer.
Today you're a police officer.
Please
I love that. Arrest us now.
All right.
Good one.
It's funny.
So for me, this collab wasn't actually expected. This came unexpected to me that the two of you would get together. How did this partnership between Black Marine and MX the American ever come to get together?
Tell them, Marina.
Well, everything started in September because I'm usually at Jeff's shows. And I heard the Ray interview, and I just follow my intuition, and I contacted him, and I was writing him emails, and I said I have a song which I didn't finish, And I was like, I wanted to release it in January, but there is no song. And then we were writing emails, and then it all lasts like several months. And then actually this song, I like the title and the structure of the song I wrote in 2023. But the thing is that I wasn't actually very happy. Each time when I was doing on the song, I was like, it's not how I want it to be. So then, because Hair Killer, it's like a really great title, and I wanted to do something with it because it's like a true story, and then it developed like imaginary. But then when I met Ray, and then he said like, we are going to do this in the studio, and this is the first time actually that I send my music to someone. I don't send my music to people to work on that. Usually they would ask me. So then that was the first time, and I actually had complete trust, and I just believed Ray that I know what he's doing. And then they recorded Hair Killer like in one day, and then bam, they just sent me the rough mix, and then it blew my mind. It was like, oh my God, is this like really happening? Because it sounded like this is like what I ever wanted. And I used to play in punk band like as a teenager, but since then I didn't have this kind of vibe in my music. And then when Ray and Melvin are doing their things with other musicians, it's just like they made my song really, really so powerful. And I'm like so grateful to them, because each musician composed their own part. Melvin wrote his own lyrics that he's rapping, and I mean they just did their own thing, and I think it's really amazing, because we are all like completely like honest and true to ourselves when it comes to this collaboration.
Yeah, like music is something that comes from inside you, and there's got to be an element of trust there if you're going to be working with others.
But then I must mention there is, because Ray said, I have one guy, he's Richard James Dobbs, so he is playing lead guitar. And now I'm going to read bass guitar, Ray Terrell, rap vocals, Melly D. Davis, rhythm guitar vocals, Ray Terrell, drums, Dave Mulazzi.
Yes, Dave Mulazzi.
And he also was engineer. And it was
Pizza Boy Dave.
Rex Track Studio in Georgia.
Yes.
So
I like how you say that.
They just did like amazing work. Like as I said at the beginning, when I was like texting, writing email to Ray like, hey Ray, I'm thinking about our collaboration every day, and then like this is like insane. Like, and I don't have even a song, and then it was like, and Ray was like, okay, like. It will take some time, right? And then actually they finished like in one day in the studio, and it's just like it was amazing.
That's amazing. So Ray and Melvin, how did that come together so quickly?
Well, I was like she said in September, she was emailing me and telling me want you to do this song, and which is cool, you know. I like collaborating and stuff, but it's just like, yeah, I'll hit you back here in November or December, you know, with this song. And I'm like, well, okay. You know, and I've been hearing her stuff and everything. I liked her music and all, and been seeing her, you know, all around and stuff. And I told Melvin about it, and Melvin's like, well, you know, let's just check it out. And so then she had sent me a couple of different parts of some previous stuff with some orchestral things that she had done with this song before. And you know, and like I said, at the time, you know, I had gone through like some heart surgery and different. We had just finished up our album. We were finishing that up, and then we got an album we did with Storm Kingdom, and I was like running ragged, man, at that point. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do another one. And I just told Melvin, we're not doing no more right now, man. We got to take a break here for a second, you know. And then, but then she sent the part to me, and I was like, this don't sound nothing like what she had sent before. This is awesome, man. So Melvin's like, all right, well, let's just see what we can do with it. So we go in there and in the studio. I told her it'd be a couple of weeks before I went back down to Atlanta because I'm up in West Virginia, up here in the mountains. And so I got down there. Me and Melvin met me over at the studio, and we jumped in, and I put some background vocals on the chorus line and stuff, and then then Melvin jumped in there, boy. He just threw down on it, man. He already was in the other room writing and stuff while I was working on the one part in the chorus line, and he jumped in there, man. And he's always got some magic, man, to put in some stuff, man. He just came in there with some, just some badass stuff, man. And we laid it down, and then Dave Malazzi, the engineer. He's just really killer. We call him Pizza Boy Dave. And this studio's up in Swanee, Georgia, up there right northeast of Atlanta there. And he laid drums down, and then he was engineering. And then we had, I had already previously sent what Marina had sent me to California to Richard Dobbs, who's played with us for years. And he was in California then, or he still is. But anyway, he had laid some parts down and sent some stems to us in the studio. And then once I got my part down and Melvin got his down, and then me and Melvin sitting there kind of giggling, going, man, we just wait till we hear Richard's part because we hadn't even heard it yet, And Dave laid that part in there, and it was like, holy cow, man, this is awesome, man. So, and then, it just came together, man, But it was, first of all, it starts off with a great song, and then us putting our stuff in it, and we just like collaborating with different people, and just Marina's real sweet, and she just does a great job. She's an awesome pianist and singer.
For sure.
So, But anyway, and then Melvin's there. Melvin's got his part right there. Were you? Are you there, Melly D?
Melvin disappeared. Melvin.
Oh, did he?
Oh yeah, it's not there now.
Oh, well, he's at the
That's
Falcons.
all right.
He's at the Falcons game, man. He's trying to get the tailgate thing going, I guess. He should be back here. I mean, hopefully he will be. But
well, if he comes back, we'll give him some words.
Yes, stop because
he's trying to fit himself in between stuff.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But basically, he like I say, he laid some good stuff down, and then since then we actually are working on some other songs also with Marina, and they're just coming out so awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we got some follow-up stuff for this.
About that. That's new news.
We didn't tell anyone.
yeah, exactly. So,
this is like yeah.
Well, that's best. And
we didn't know either. Together. We didn't know either until all of a sudden it started happening. No. And then as soon as we got Hair Killer, me and her were talking, and next thing I know, she's writing this down. And as we're conversing on WhatsApp, I just well, she was talking about needing the second verse, and I was like, I just screenshot what we were saying, and I was like, I sent it to her, and I said, there you go. And she goes, what? And I said, read what we just said, and she was like, holy cow, you're a genius, man. And I was like,
they were like really great ideas, like also in kind of the conversation and all of the things that you can really come with some really great ideas. And this is what I really love with working with them, because they're like so open-minded people, and they're like really professional, and they're also great friends. And since I gave them Hair Killer, and then they did how they did, and then immediately the second song came out, and then Ray said, "Come on, let's continue this." So then so now the secret is out.
Now everything. Oh,
yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw it out, but the first thing, I would say one other thing, we got the recordings done. Marina goes, well, she had told me before that we had conversed before we actually laid the part. I was like, well, who's going to mix this, and she goes, I will. But she,
I'm usually doing everything.
Yeah, she's usually doing everything, she says, and I'm thinking, well, so am I, and I'm thinking, I'm just, like she said, she's not used to ever giving nobody any her music just to go with. Well, I'm not either. So it's like I'm thinking to myself, how do I talk to her about this now? Who's going to do this? Should I see if I can do a mix? And she's already going to do a mix, but I don't. you know, and it's when you're on a new relationship and stuff or doing something, you want to make it's always fragile a little bit because you don't want to mess it up and you want everybody happy. And so I try to be diplomatic and trying to think about this. And so it just so happened when we were in the studio and we had it laid down, Dave just ran a mix right then, you know, and with what we had there. And then when we sent it to her, she was. I mean, I was just hoping that it was, the parts that we did was just going to be good, you know, for her, and because she's just awesome, you know, and you just never know about people. Some people we might think it's great, but the other person may not think anything's great, you know. You never know about what someone.
You're always taking a risk. Yeah, as a musician,
yes, you are. There you go.
Risk. And this song is really interesting the way that, because you've got the grand piano parts that Black Marine brought in during the beginning and the end and the middle, and then very big contrast between the parts that you guys had written, which are kind of the second and fourth section. Yeah, it's a big contrast, but it fits together quite well. That happened so quickly. I can't believe that. That's great. Yeah. The juices are flowing.
When I first heard the song, when she was telling me hair killer, and I'm thinking, hair killer? What is hair killer? I'm thinking, you know, when she was first talking to me back in September, I'm thinking, hair killer? That's such a strange name. But, you know, there's so many different scenarios about that, you know, different parables or different things that you can take that as, you know what I mean, what a hair killer is. And then being from Europe, you know, the way their terms are is different from us over here in the States, you know. But, I mean, we mean the same thing probably in the end, but we just have different terms. So I'm thinking, well, maybe she's thinking this or, you know, and we're thinking this. But sometimes I try not to get so analytic about it, you know, because that's why I try to not think as much about this. I mean, I think about the songs before I'm going to record, no matter what song it is. But I got to where now, and this, you know, it's been doing this so long, I like to just kind of wait till I get to the studio more so, and then the ideas, because there's so many ideas rolling through your head that you forgot most of what you're thinking in weeks before or days before. So I don't want to lose that magic. So the magic just happens when me and Mel get in the studio. It just comes about, you know. Fortunately, we have that we can do that, be able to do that. And then Marina's, like I say, she's got great ideas, because I think that I'm saying something to her. She's already come back to me already with something before I could even text it to her. She's already texted me the same thing. So we're thinking the same a lot. And that's what's the beauty of this. And that's how actually the second song got going. It's actually, you know, it's more like a love song and stuff.
Don't say the title.
But that's bringing up a big question that I wanted to ask from the very beginning that I've kind of held off on, and you're skirting around it. What does hair killer mean? Because when Black Marine sent that to me, the first idea in my head was I started laughing, but then I started thinking, well, that could, like you said, that could mean a lot of different things. Like, is this kind of a fun thing or kind of a humorous thing, or is it more serious? I really started to think about it, and now, like, I'm really interested. So what is a hair killer about?
So actually, it was happening in Belgium in 2023. I was playing back then with 3 different bands in England, and then you know, when you finish the gig and then you are like putting your instruments in the car and so, and then it was like so dark, and someone, just because I have like very long hair, and then just someone like grabbed me for my hair and pulling me, and I was like, hey, hair killer, just like that, and then they were all like, aha, you know, like, and then I'm like, well, this is like hair killer, this is like very cool, so I can write song about that. And I started in 2023, hair killer, but then I didn't write it as a song. I wrote it for soprano and ensemble, and then they performed in New York City in 2023, I think. But still, I wanted hair killer to develop as a song, like to sing, but to be the right. It must feel right. So until I met them, it didn't feel right. Now it's the right thing to do, and this is actually how hair killer actually started, but then the rest of the song, like it's like more than imaginary, because there is like a first idea, and then as you write lyrics, then I need to add like some different parts which are actually like not autobiographical. So I was going like more like back and forward into horror thing, which is my thing, and then of course when I sent them the track with my singing, Ray sang a completely different chorus, and I think this is like really amazing, because he didn't sing what I sent it, he sang what he sang, what he wanted to do. So I think that's really great.
Yeah, I do too. So is there a story to the song Hair Killer? Like the lyrics, does it tell something, or is it about something more evil, like you're talking about, Marina, or?
Yeah.
It's not, it's more meant in a funny way, but I think there are like so many interpretations of the song, and I would leave that to the audience. And as I said, when I write songs, they're more like a horror kind of story, but this one actually started like autobiographical, but then it developed like differently. Yeah. And of course, with them, it's now like it has a completely different shape. Right. And it's a really, I'm so proud of what we did. Yeah, I'm actually proud of what we are doing, and I must say I'm so grateful to Ray, because he really believed in me, and he really wanted this project to like be big, and I'm so grateful to both of them, to Melvin and Ray, and it's just like amazing.
Yes, and Melvin brings such a different thing to the whole deal also from what even me and Marina have. I mean, it took Marina to write the song, come up with the deal, and then me to kind of formulate and put my deal in. I mean, she actually did write the chorus, but I just did it my way on there. But it's basically with her, what she's singing. I kind of wanted to be more sing towards what she's doing, but my own way. But then Melvin comes in there. It just takes it into a whole different level. And it just worked out great, Yeah. He just does. Yeah. He's just great at, delivering, doing spoken word, and he's good at rapping, but he's very good at spoken word. The way he delivers stuff,
Yeah, that's a talent too. Something that's different. I'm not good.
Oh yeah, try to do it. It's hard. Yeah.
And both of you have your styles are already like solid. Definite different styles, but you have a very solid style each, and you've been able to bring them together, which is really cool, which is becoming really popular now, right? It's collaborations and mixtures of styles, genres too, is becoming a real indie type thing for indie musicians, using, I don't know if I've even heard about folk and punk coming together, which I haven't heard any yet, but it sounds like a pretty interesting collaboration. But,
yeah, it does, don't it?
But that seems to be where things are going. Well, that gets me, like, that finishes like my main questions. I think we got to meet both of you. That's great. But just like before we go, is there anything that you wanted to add, Ray or Marina, before we go? Or do you have any, do you have anything, or is there anything I left out or forgot that you'd like people to know about?
Actually, I did the music video, and they also filmed themselves. And then, because I also love to do a music video by myself to tell the story, and I think it's like more authentic if I like project what it is in my music into the screen. So then they were of course doing again their own thing. And what I like about this collaboration is just like we all have our own freedom. There is no like anyone tell another one do this or do that, because no one listens.
That's what she's used to, and I'm used to doing those.
Yeah. So we're
always having a direct.
We just agree, you do your thing, I'll do my thing, and then it was like, okay, well, it can work. work, yeah. And then they sent me the clips, and then I did the video, and the video comes on Friday the 9th, and after that it will be available on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
And
So
I must
it
also
drops.
add that Ray had an amazing idea to because of the artwork, because we go back and forth a bit with the artwork, but then the artwork now did a guy called 𝐀𝐝𝐸𝐬𝐧. Did I pronounce correctly?
Yeah.
So I mean, the artwork is just like killer. It's just so great. Like they're like Melvin and Ray like on the side. It just looks so cool.
I'll pair the artwork.
It's
I'll pair it
awesome.
up with the song when I play it.
Yeah, it's
so that they can
awesome
see
right
you.
there.
Yeah, it looks great.
And then we got to give Richard Jobs really some good dibs of
I
playing.
mean, guitars are like
I meant to say that earlier in the interview. He's got a degree in music, and he's done stuff for us over the years. We played a lot of places together and stuff, but he is just great. You just hand him something and he's got something for it, and he just did an outstanding job on everything that Marina and Melvin have worked on, So
he blended
really
the section
good.
in the beginning from Marina's grand piano to the heavier stuff of MX the American. He blended his guitar work in there and transferred into the new stuff very nicely.
Yeah, he does. He's the lead, and then I'm playing the other guitars on there, and bass.
Yeah, you tend to do that when you're an indie musician.
Yeah, well, it just happens.
Maybe we can ask Melvin something because he's there.
Is he there?
Yeah.
Hey, Melvin. There he is.
Melvin.
Yes, turn the microphone on again, Melvin. Your mouth. There you go.
I was just holding. I'm sorry. I was just because I'm in a stadium and it's extremely loud. So when I put it to my ear, you can't see me, so I can hear it because I don't have my earbuds. But I just wanted to add, thank y'all. Thank you for letting us on. Thank you, Black Marina, for inviting us to help you along the way with this new project that we're working on. Everything seemed extremely well. We got a great collaboration together, and I'm looking forward to more material. I can't hear the response back from you guys as I talk, but I just wanted to say that thank you all. I enjoyed it. I loved the interview, and I will be checking out more interviews from this station as well. Now,
great. Yeah. Thank you, Melvin, for your words, kind words. Thank you. So that was nice.
Yeah, Rob, you got some you just got a lot of great people on there, dude. I mean, I know it took a long time to build what you have, but you really, really do got you're really a hell of a supporter in this business, man.
Thanks.
I mean, I support your channels and your groups and all that, but I wish we can. I mean, we're here now, and that right there is what really matters. You know what I mean? Because I could see a future of us doing this, and with Marina and all of us, all collaborating together and doing, more interviews and stuff and things like that. So it's, we really appreciate it.
Wonderful.
We did talk if something happens in the future, like to play live, then we will play live together.
That would be cool.
Everything is possible.
You have to come to the U.S.
Yeah, I am.
You are.
I am.
Really? You said something about it before.
Yeah, but this time there is this. This is actually what Jeff is supporting this ISSA award that is happening in Atlanta every August for American and international indie artists.
Yeah.
So this is like what. I didn't know for that until last year, and then I'm going to try to do that this year.
Yeah, Jeff from what's his radio station called again?
Front Row Radio.
Front
Row Radio. Give him a plug.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Jeff too.
He's our great friend. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff Tucker. Yes.
Yeah. So okay, that's great.
Jeff's awesome. He's just like you, major supporter, just like you are, man. I mean, both of you together, both of you together are dangerous, man. You know what I mean?
I really appreciate it.
In a good way.
Yeah,
in a good way.
I know what you're
Don't get me
saying.
wrong.
No,
Yes.
I know what you're saying. That's
And
great.
one other
That's
thing
wonderful.
is, one other thing is with Marina is we've done got to where now it's like when I start to text her something, or she's already texted me, or I'm trying to text her something, and or she's trying to text me, and I'm already texting her. We already done got to the point where we're saying we're not even going to have to talk anymore, are we? We're just going to have to touch each other and be like, we already know what we're saying, but
Reading
when
minds.
she comes here,
Telepathy.
yeah, we already got that mind meld thing going on Star Trek. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
That's great.
But
But thank you so much for the interview. Thank you, Ray and Marina. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the comments too. I appreciate the support. The more support I get, it's more support for everybody who I try to support, right? So
that's right.
If I'm getting good comments, it's spreading positivity out there to everybody else who I'm trying to support. So I really do appreciate that with this show and things. And so I just wanted to say thank you.
It takes us all.
And we will be in touch soon. So,
Thank you, Rob, once again. And I really appreciate your support through all these years, because I'm like in your here, like during interviews, like several times. So
absolutely. Okay.
It's always a
Horns
lot of
up,
fun.
everybody.
Yeah. Great job. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
Ciao.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Just disappear forever. As I walk through the night alone, you appear out of nowhere. I can see you in this darkness night. What are you doing here? Are you here?
I see the sizzle in your eyes, and then I look up on the rise, and all the contemplating, aggravating times you were alive. But no more thickness, no more richness, no more glitter, no more hit list. Watch you laying, lying, lifeless on a tiny liquid.
Is this night in the woods? You are hiding somewhere near. I feel your presence, invisible. Just disappear forever.
As I reach out for your neck, as I test your body strength, I drag the comb across your forehead. Destination is repent. As we lay there seeking silence, but the pilot was a riot. I watch you stand out like a thriller, but you're just a hair killer.
You are still in my dreams.
Wow, that was an interesting interview to have. And we all know, or I know Black Marine. I'm sure everyone else does, but Mix the American, it was pretty cool. I love the way that Melly D came in at the end to finish it all off with his rap or his word. Seemed like a really great collaboration, and they're doing more. That's wonderful. That's a scoop. We got the scoop. I don't know if I've said hi to everybody. We missed Simon. Hey, Simon, distance from zero. Brian. Hi, Brian. Hope you're well. I loved your Christmas song that was out. I think you've got some new stuff you're working on. Well, I know you do, but hopefully I wish you great luck there, and we'll hear some of that soon. And then Rock and Roll Unlimited. Welcome, Rock and Roll Unlimited and Vampirus. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well. It's really good to have you here. And we've got Nick, Phoenix Falling. Yay, Nick. Are you still listening, Nick? Are you still in your car? Drive carefully, Nick. Please. We don't want anything to happen to you. But where would the signal go? Your weekly show. Your monthly show. The signal is now up to an hour. Sorry. It's now an hour long instead of a half an hour. That's great news, because half an hour is just not quite enough. It really isn't. And I think an hour is perfect. I really do. So there you have it. The killer interview for Hair Killer. Next we have Atlas Slip. Did I say hi? Yeah, Sean. I said hi to Sean. Atlas Slip with Wasted. And then My Wicked Twin with Nobody Approved.
It's all she ever wanted was to find her home. It's all she ever needed, not to feel alone. Someone to confide in, keep away from pain. Something snapped inside her. Did she wear this thing? Now he's gone, she's all alone. She never thought it'd feel so bad, but when it all is said and done, he'll be the only strength she had. Hey, what do you want me to say? Me, I never loved you. Hey, what do you want me to do? I'm getting angry. How do you want me to feel? Because the pain is getting old now. What do you want me to do? I never loved you. It's all he ever wanted was to be the one, someone to hold on to while he's on the run. Never would believe that she could ever find out about the last one till she lost her mind. Now she's gone and all alone. He thinks about what could have been, reminded of the day she went and grabbed the blade to ease the pain. Hey, what do you want me to say? Me, I never loved you. Hey, what do you want me to do? I'm getting angry. How do you want me to feel? Because the pain is getting old now.
nobody approved.
Good old school rock runs in my veins, steadfast won't ever change. Good old school rock runs in my veins, steadfast won't ever change.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was in studio mode. That's the problem. And then if I click something, it really happens. Well, we'll have them up again. Wow, my Wicked Twin, Nobody Approved. They're a really great band, too. And actually, well, I've known of them for years and years and years, from way back when I left high school. They were the big thing in Canada. Great band. Great band. Wow. Gordon Lee Weaver's here. Imagine that. Hey, Gordon. Good to have you here. And I wanted to say something. I don't remember. I lost my place on here as well. So that was, lost my place again. Okay, well, there's lots of good stuff coming up for me. I have to tell you, keep your eyes open. I've got some great news. And next we have 𝐀𝐝𝐦𝐢𝐧 music with Shark. I love this song. And I actually put one of my songs on this week. So wonderful.
Shine!
shark in the water.
There we go. Not often I play one of my songs here. I don't know if you noticed the tribute to Randy Rhoads in that song, but I think some of the influences come from him, from Ozzy Osbourne, Randy Rhoads. So sad he died. He died too young. And also Vampirus. I was just thinking when you were on that, yeah, you got a new song out. Or you released a song, your first one that you've released. And so I had to look it up. I checked it out. What Lies Beyond? So on Spotify. So if anybody wants to go check that out, look up Vampirus. It's right there. One song, but I know that I've read from some of his posts or comments that he's got some more stuff in the working. So well done, Vampirus. Well done. Next, we have Cuff. Dance of Deceit, Kick the Wicked with Eternal, Monte Carlo, 1000 Lies. Each one of these bands are great. Now, remember what spot I put them in. Okay, here we go.
It's done this time. In the shadows, demons retire. A dance of despair as fate conspires. Balancing betrayal in an era burst. Fractured promises, no focus. Darkness echoes across the land. Whispers of destruction within my hands. Divisions deepen within my mind. Drowning in reflections of a serpent's grind. You know you want me. Lord knows I'm dread. Broken promises. It's done this time.
darkness kisses the light, reveals another day. The void of you still lingering, as I'm missing you, you're still within my heart, and the memory remains the same. Sun invading my eyes, coming out of my dream. Reality, it settles now, yet a piece of me, it still remains the same. These feelings may never fade away. Now you live within my heart, you remain a part of me. My memory, you seem to touch my eternal soul. Every time I think of you, every time I think of you. I hope you're dancing in that light. I hope you found your way back home. Though your absence is left, the pain is washed away.
And that's a great video too. I want to go back just a couple of videos. Kick the Wicked. Maybe that was too bad. Kick the Wicked. Mark Leno, the singer for that. He's gone solo now. He's got a new single out. I'm hoping the more comes out soon, but he's got an amazing voice, and he won that big competition. I can't remember what it was called. I was looking for it. I can't remember, but it's popular, and it's like there's a lot of people in there, big people, like people that are good, bigger than most of us anyway. Deidre Patrick, I think she won female vocalist, and Mark Leno won best male vocalist. So that's pretty cool that they did that. He's got an amazing voice. And I also Vampires is back. I thought you left. Mix the Americans here. Rad Ray, Terrell. Hi, Rad Ray. Good to see you. The interview was earlier, but I'm sure you know that. Right after the show, I'm going to be posting the interview itself in the interview folder, so it'll be live, and we'll see if we can get people out to watch that. That was a great interview. A lot of people enjoyed it, so thank you, and we will be talking again for sure. And Gordon Lee Weaver's here. Gordon, I'm sure you've got music in the works. Man, you are a great guitarist, Gordon Lee Weaver, for sure. I guess that's the end of the show now. I'm so scattered at the moment. I bet I need to go through some things. Oh, the Joe Show is on every Sunday at live time. It's in the description. I just can't remember because it's changed a little bit. But the main show is at the same time, and then we have it playing through the week on the Vibe Vault Radio. It plays throughout the week at the same time each day, and then renews. The Coda, which is the show that I do, we will be playing. I will be adapting the interview with Black Marine and MX the American. I'll be putting that on there as well, probably in a week or two. I'm not sure, but it'll be on soon. But I tend to be putting that up every 2 weeks now because I'm still quite busy, so it's not up as much. And the Joe Show. So that's the Joe Show. We have all I told you about iHeart Radio. That information is in the description as well. With Here to Play, Peter Lancelotti has a new interview show. It's fairly new. He's done a number of people, though, interviewed a number of people. Indie Tea Demos to Discovery, it's called. It's the information's in the description. Everything's in the description. Mish Happening's taken a month off. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I know that he's making a lot of changes and stuff with his reviews that he does, which are super. My God, they're so funny and they're so good. He does a great job on that. His show should be blowing up. I mean, it's getting big. And then I said the Joe Show, Alternative Twist Radio. We still support Alternative Twist Radio, and we support Here to Play Radio for sure. And that's on IG, Instagram. Check them out. The Underground Signal with Phoenix Falling. Paul J. Crossing's Genre Show. It's gone up 2 hours from 8 to 9 every first Sunday of the month. So it must be doing well to get another hour. That's wonderful. Remember to join our Facebook group if you don't, because we have a lot of announcements and stuff that happens there. Keep up on things. And remember to follow me on Facebook too. And elsewhere, but at Facebook mostly because that's our main group and stuff, and so I can be able to tag you in playlists and stuff. So that's kind of important. And channels here on YouTube to check out: Thomas Christ with You Rock, Pete John's Music Studio Live today, Jade Starr. He does a mix of different things, but his music show, he does that each week, and he is a fabulously talented singer and musician. Wow. Frank Turzo, Community Pulse, which kind of seems to have its thumb on everything, holds not thumb, but I mean whole finger on everything and holds everything kind of together. And then DJ Big Red 81. He has an events schedule list on his site if you go to the social section of his site. So he always lists what is coming up and what is played. So if you want to check out what's happening on YouTube, you go to DJ Big Red, and everything is in the description. So there we have it. That is the end of our show. It was a great show. I loved the interview, especially with Black Marine and MX the American. That was super. And we will be catching you next week. So that's the end of the show. And I'm not sure what song we have in our lineup for the end, but something good, I'm sure. See you guys.